Home communities like Oakland Beach and Warwick are getting ready for 4th of July fireworks, and we've learned there will be a significant police presence to make sure things go off without a hitch.
And beachgoers tell us they're willing to do their part too. Our in-depth coverage continues of this holiday weekend preparations with Eyewitness News reporter Brian Yukono. Brian?
Well, good evening. We're in Bristol right now, and you can see very clearly behind me all the patriotism hanging from almost every building here. Red, white, and blue on the houses, painted on the street, banners hanging from the light posts. But earlier today, I was in Warwick, where tomorrow night thousands of you will gather for the fireworks there. I was talking with police and also a lot of you who said you will not let safety concerns get in your way. Oakland Beach in Warwick is among the hot spots for 4th of July weekend events. It's here that thousands are expected to watch the fireworks Friday night.
This is America. You do what you want to do, no matter what happens.
As so many were enjoying the midday sunshine Thursday, Sal Ruggieri tells me he isn't about to let crowds or a warning from the FBI to be vigilant stop him.
It won't change anything we do. It's just to prepare us, so we're cautious, so we can keep an eye on things, you know what I mean?
Others put it quite simply, telling me they aren't about to let fear get in the way of living their lives. I reached out to the FBI in Boston. The spokesperson tells me there is no specific, credible intelligence of threats against any celebrations this weekend. But the FBI is advising people to report any suspicious activity to law enforcement.
Keep your eye on things, see if someone's suspicious, you notify the proper authorities, and hopefully they nip it in the bud before someone gets hurt.
Warwick police are treating the fireworks this weekend like any other year, with Marine and foot patrols, canine units, police on bicycles and motorcycles.
We get over all kinds of incidents, so don't bother me.
And of course, here in Bristol, the oldest continuous 4th of July parade does kick off officially on Saturday morning, new at 6 this evening. I'm talking with the head of the festivities here and also his message for you. At the Mobile Newsroom, Brian Yukono, Eyewitness News.
Tony, and as the holiday weekend approaches, many of you will be heading to Bristol for the annual 4th of July celebration. The parade, a Rhode Island tradition, but this year, police across the country are on heightened alert. And tonight, organizers at the parade say police are doing everything they can to make sure everybody is safe, even though you might not be able to see it. Eyewitness News reporter Brian Yukono is live in Bristol with the East Bay Mobile Newsroom with the story new at 6.
Well, good evening. We're right on Hope Street. This is part of the parade route for Saturday, but take a look at this stretch behind me. Something's missing here. All the trash cans have been removed. It's a safety precaution they've been doing here since the Boston Marathon bombing. And this weekend, the FBI warning of these ongoing threats by terror groups against the military and American people. This is the weekend the colors of Old Glory hang proudly on almost every building in Bristol. The chair of the celebrations here tells me you should expect more than 100 police officers along the parade route, some in plain clothes, along with substance-sniffing dogs.
All of that's going on in the crowd as you're standing there, so you should feel as safe as you should. Don't let any terrorist or any threat or any heightened threat interfere with your ability to have a good day.
He tells me Bristol police have worked with the FBI, National Security Agency, and state police, preparing and strategizing for any kind of emergency, including how to move crowds quickly. An FBI spokesperson today tells me there isn't any specific, credible intelligence of threats against any celebrations. Still, a call to be vigilant.
The best vigilance is your own eyes, so pay attention to what you see and don't get overly concerned if you see something that looks out of place. Tell us.
And if you are in Bristol for the celebrations this weekend, or the parade, standing on this very sidewalk perhaps for that celebration Saturday morning, the word from organizers here: if you do see something suspicious, speak up, tell a police officer, or reach out to any of their volunteers. I'm told they'll be wearing red and blue shirts. With the Mobile Newsroom, Brian Yukono, Eyewitness News.